welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it.
Back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Bro, you got the guy walking, got the guy going, you keep it ready, guys. He's here for the 2020. Bro.
2nd and 1.
Bro, they playing.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to this.
Yeah.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
Yeah, we close. And bro, bro.
First down from the red zone.
Bro.
He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
I bet that crowd was killed.
What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they... Mahomes on 1st and 10. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the... Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull out in front further, 13-zip. Travis Kelce. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dotson now in motion right. 2nd and 6 now. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's able to... Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That play gains 15. Hurts now from the gun. This throw is caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of this kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And they'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is at the gap.
From the red zone now. Has it in close.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz when he felt them pick it up.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs blowing them out in this opening quarter. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having. Another 1st and 10 on this drive. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll try again with Barkley. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Eagles fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience is at his 4th first-half passing. Play action, Mahomes. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 21.
Done.
he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Starting here in the first half, the Eagles. First down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chiefs can put another try following the sack. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before... Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways.
From the 34. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big game. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Receiver in motion going left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Enemy of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And if it were... Play action, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there.
Ball a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he has it to the 42 before they make this along the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
See them convert those.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. And yet again, the Kansas City Chiefs have won it all. They are your Super Bowl champions. And for all the talk we heard from every team at the start of the season, Brock, they're the ones, these guys right here, who fought all the way to this point and are now... Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. And yet again, the Kansas City Chiefs have won it all. They are your Super Bowl champions. And for all the talk we heard from every team at the start of the season, Brock, they're the ones, these guys right here, who fought all the way to this point and are now champions forever.
What a storybook season. You know, at times it even seemed like it's ripped right from a movie. The way the